Hi, this is Kareem with Equality Realty.
And I'm Andrew with New American Funding.
So we recently did a Daca video about 2 weeks ago, and we had a few questions about the program. So we wanted to go over a few of those questions with you today. We'll make this a brief video. So I guess I'm going to lead into this, Andrew. One of the first questions was, how long do I have to be a recipient of the Daca program in order to buy a home? How long do I have to be a Daca recipient? If I get my Daca papers today, can I qualify for this program?
Yes, you can. There's no time limit or period that you have to be in the Daca program or Daca eligible before you can go apply for the loan. As soon as you have that eligibility, you're able to then apply for the loan and seek pre-approval.
Okay. Oh, great. All right. And so then this kind of leads into that question, I guess, or how long do I have to be at my job?
So we typically want to see a 2-year work history for any borrower. Under Fannie Mae's guidelines, which this program, falls under, we want to paint that 2-year history. Now, depending on the job that you have, some professionals we don't require a 2-year work history. Sometimes we can get away with 1, especially if you've been in that job consistently, and we can prove that continuance. That's the biggest thing. It's just that we
2 years
have a trend. Yeah, two years is typical, but a lot of times we have approvals with 1 year. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, and then I get this question a lot. I mean, not just for Daca, but for just in general applying for a loan. What does my credit score have to be?
Right, and again, I'll get back to this. This is a regular conventional loan.
Okay.
Again, we are approving it under the Fannie Mae guidelines. So oftentimes, we'll approve people in the low 600 range. Really, it comes down to a case-by-case basis. Every individual is going to have different offsetting factors, whether it's down payment, work history. So the credit score, again, we've seen them approved in that 620, 630 range, even lower in some cases. But it all depends on your individual circumstance.
And okay, so and I love this one. The investment part of this. Me and investments. I'm always
right.
I want everybody to try to just get out there and invest in property. So this next question: how long do I need to be in business with my EAD in order to qualify? Now, I love this because I'm a business owner, and
right.
I think this is a great opportunity for business owners to have an investment property here. So
right, yeah, and if you fall, under that category of you're a small business owner and you're a Daca recipient, which many of the millennial Daca recipients are starting their own businesses or have had their own businesses in the last couple of years, that's a pretty strict 2 years. They want to see a 2-year in your business for that period of time before you're eligible for most programs. Again, falling under the Fannie Mae guidelines that this program does, Fannie typically wants to see that 2-year. Again, it's also on a case-by-case basis where sometimes you'll have an approval where it's a year in business for a small business owner. All depends on those different variables, but for the most part, you want to see 2 years.
All right.